Have you ever gotten lost? And in what ways might someone like you feel lost today? Greetings once again. This is Pastor Jeff Johnson with St. John's United Church of Christ in Orwigsburg, Pennsylvania, with my weekly devotion. And every time I do this, it is wonderful to have the opportunity to be with you. I very often use my phone's GPS to get me where I want to go. My wife tells me I use it too much, even. And although it has a few times sent me to the wrong place, most of the time it works. In former years, before the advent of smartphones, I would from time to time get myself lost driving from here to there. Many of us, men in particular, don't want to admit it when we're lost. We've lost our way, and yet we don't want anyone in our car to know about it. We just keep driving and hope that we'll see a familiar landmark that'll get us back on track. And sometimes, if we're lucky, we do get back on track. Well, today I call your attention to the Gospel of Luke, chapter 15. In it, there are three stories or parables where Jesus speaks about things and people who are lost. There's the story of the lost sheep, when one sheep out of 100 goes missing. There's the good shepherd drops everything to go searching for that one sheep. And in the parable of the lost son, a young man takes a wrong and destructive path in his life, but thankfully comes to his senses before it's too late and returns home. And when he does, the Father welcomes him and, believe it or not, forgives him. Now, the third story, you say? The parable of the lost coin. Go to Luke 15 and read that chapter, will you? What does it mean to be spiritually lost? Well, I think of it as a time when we're not in touch with with a sense of meaning or purpose in our lives. We've kind of lost that. We've let go of our spiritual practices. Very often, that's part of it. That is, of course, if we ever had them. We isolate ourselves mentally and maybe physically too sometimes, not interacting with others who might help us, such as our brothers and sisters in the church. We're not feeling connected to our friends or family. We lose touch with our faith and the joy of living, loving, and doing for others. Well, friends, if you can identify with even a little of what I just said, know that our wonderful God is looking for you, looking to bring you back into the fold. Open your heart to Him today. Turn the page, begin a renewed walk with God. Won't you? Let's have this short prayer before I go. Dear God, we admit that at times we've strayed from living in the full light of your love and presence. Guide our steps back to you, to your church, to a more positive and joyful life. Amen. Again, always good to be with you. And if this Facebook devotion or YouTube devotion was valuable for you today, share it with someone else. Give them the opportunity to hear it as well. Maybe I'll see you Sunday. We worship at 10 a.m. Sunday mornings at St. John's United Church of Christ in Orwigsburg, PA. Until then, this is Pastor Jeff saying have a great day and keep looking up.